DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation! What's going on? It is another FA Friday. What's going on, everyone? What's going on, all you awesome people? Mikhail
What up?
And Gundy, what's up?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Running around like crazy. I was feeling like garbage yesterday.
Yeah,
Never.
The weather got you down, man. This like,
Dude, it must
this, like
have.
70 to 30 is like blowing me right now.
Oh,
My-
yeah.
My sinuses were like wrecked.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
still
God.
wrecked.
Like
I've
vitamin
my sinuses haven't been normal for probably like 2 months now. I swear, it's just like allergy season. Oh.
That's the
You
winter,
look like
man.
garbage.
Plus, with your
I'm
reminder
glad.
in there, it's got to be like 10% humidity in your house.
I always look like
Man,
garbage.
So the
Facts.
funny story with that, Gundy, like, so the wife got a like a 6 gallon humidifier, right?
Oh, big
And-
jump.
Big guy, right?
Yeah.
So I
Big boy.
fill this thing up, it's probably like around 8ish yesterday, and by 10 o'clock this morning it was empty.
Wow.
I set
Super
it
dry,
I
like-
set it for 45% humidity, which they say that's a good spot. And
Yeah, and it drained the tank.
it never turned off.
Damn.
I was like, wow.
The minor heat is good, man, but you gotta watch out for that humidity. It'll
Oh
just
yeah,
build up.
dude, man, it's like
Like-
it's hilarious. You take a jacket off, you're like, okay, touch your doorknob. Oh, snap.
Oh,
Oh,
you gotta be careful in the mining room too when you go through.
oh
that.
God, the
It's
first thing I
like-
do. So the first thing I do
Discharge.
walking in, yeah, I turn the light on and then I hit the screw for the fascia plate for my light switch, and I feel myself discharge almost every time. It's like snap. Oh, that got me good that time. Ooh. And then I'm like remembering to grab the frames before I touch anything.
Do party colors.
Yeah, if it ever
They
dips
said we
down
need a-
below like 30% in the data center, man, like don't even go in there, man. Like you'll just shut shit down just touching a rail somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my rig, like a few times the wife I had the rig out here, and I had my Sapphire Blue Nitros at the time, and the wife's like,
I have a couple of those.
the wife looks
They're
at
still
it.
working.
Oh yeah, they were nice cars. The wife would be like, oh, look at this. What, are these like cooling pipes? And all you hear is snap. And I'm like, oh great, go check the rig. She's like, what? And I'm like, it's off. I'm gonna guarantee it. I haven't even logged in yet. Hold on here. And it's off. Reboot. Thank God
And it's gone.
thank God the RX 580 8 giggers were pretty damn fucking resilient.
Yeah,
It is
might
Fox
trip-
Protocol.
Might trip the power, but your hardware is probably all right.
Well, I mean,
Static electricity.
mine only run at 75 watts. I mean, so it's not like your dish.
Oh, the 580s, yeah.
Oh, dude, they don't fucking use shit for power. It's like, oh my lord.
So
Mystery
efficient.
Fox.
Oh, get the
Oh man,
flux
holy
out of
flux
here.
hat. Your flux hat is fluxing the hell out of me.
Ooh,
Right.
It's fluxtastic.
Right. You're just fluxing with those guns.
Fluxing, man. Stop fluxing.
I even got my my Flux Lab shirt came in today.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh yeah.
What's up, chat people? We got Goblin Loser in here.
So
Big
I was
Benji.
gonna unbox it, but the package was kind of a little jank, so I opened it up to make sure the shirt wasn't ripped, because I knew what it was. And I was like, oh, I hope I didn't like rip the shirt, because it got caught. I'm somewhere, I guess, but I checked it. It's good.
nice. Yeah,
It's good.
I had to order a couple of things that not on dogelord.com just because he
What?
doesn't offer it.
Doesn't offer.
Yeah.
yeah,
One of them was like, you almost, if you see it, you almost have to buy it as a Bitcoiner. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Doge was laughing.
It's one of those definite purchases.
Oh yeah, so yeah. It was like one of those I had to.
Gotcha.
I found Bitcoin wrapping paper.
Oh.
So you can
Wow.
like Bitcoin. You can orange
Holy
pill
God.
people for Christmas.
Hey, that's a canvas shirt. That didn't come from Dogecoin.
No, this came from one of Flux's. It was a Web3. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah,
cool. It was a cool
Web3.
design shirt. Flux Labs. So it was a pretty cool shirt. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll support that.
Right.
It's pretty cheap.
So how many CBDCs do you guys have yet?
What?
Huh?
It's coming, man. It's coming.
What? Huh?
CBDC.
That's not on my
Oh,
story.
go,
It's
I
not on
no,
your story.
don't. Yeah, we don't talk about essentially controlled fucking confiscatable shitcoin.
Come on, man. It's the future, bro.
Yeah, the future to teach people how come you need to separate money from state.
Oh, come on. You can't have just one person rule them all.
Oh, dude, man, I
Did you learn
fucking
anything from Highland?
I wish I had the money to go down to El Salvador. Cause like there was like a lot of fucking Bitcoin faces that went down to El Salvador, went to El Zonte, aka Bitcoin Beach, setting up for Bitcoin City with a Bitcoin backed bond. Oh God. And if you don't understand what this Bitcoin backed bond does for, and try saying that like
Love
8
the way
times
that rolls
fast.
off your tongue.
I know.
Bitcoin backed
The backed bond. We back it up with sound money. So they're using the bond to pay for the mining that'll help pay for the city to be very prosperitable. Now, anybody that is putting into this bond, people are going to talk shit, be like, oh, but that bond's so small. It only yields 6.25% on the bond.
only,
There's other
only.
bonds that you can get involved with really easily that are yielding 11 and 12% on that bond. Why would anybody be foolish enough? And it's like, excuse me, but are you betting that Bitcoin is going to go down or up in this process? Because there's a small, just a small little caveat behind this whole situation. Now, you're buying like exposure to the Bitcoin that's backing it all up. So, what's really cool is you get the appreciation of the Bitcoin plus the 6.25%.
Ooh.
Big brain stuff here. Think
Double
about
Big brain.
you go into it and you're like, hey, I'm going to invest into it today. Yeah, Bitcoin's what, $53,000?
Oh yeah, just 52,000. That's it.
Let it snap to $500,000.
Pennies in the bucket, yeah.
Let it snap to 100, like 250, $500,000. You get the exposure of that $500,000 plus 6.25%. Dude, game changer.
Sign me up,
What
bro.
person in their right mind would not want to sit there and allocate capital on this that is an accredited investor? Because you know that's how it's going to turn out to be. You're going to have to be an accredited investor to participate into this.
Yeah, they always like to choke.
But
us normal
what's
guys out,
awesome
dude.
about this, and and I know not too many people have been talking about it, IMF is saying that they are looking into breaking ties with El Salvador due to lack of interest, U.S. included.
Oh no.
So you have the central banking from the U.S. and the central banking from Europe wanting to pull their ties from there because according to the central bank rules, if it's
yeah.
legal currency in another country, you have to accept it. Oh, they're fucking going backdooring on this, and the central banks are going, oh shit. How do we undo this?
They got us.
I don't want to accept any of their other stuff. I just want them to accept my stuff.
Right. So now you're looking at them.
Bitcoin's like, check.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Do you have a move?
No.
So they think
No,
that
you
if they
don't.
break ties,
That's
like
me, sir.
they've done with all other countries, weaponizing the dollar, they think if they can break ties with central banking with them, that it'll avert this.
I mean, talk about weaponizing the dollar. I just paid like $4.30 a gallon to fill my fucking tank today. That shit hurts, bro.
Oh God!
Sucks.
And-
You have a
and-
Sequoia? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
21 gallons
and
of Sequoia,
you know what? I've got you both trumped
Damn.
on that one. I've got
Forerunner doesn't hurt too bad.
my
but-
diesel truck out there. It's got 2 gas tanks.
Oh, yeah.
You got like
18 in the front one, 19 in the rear.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's
cross
okay,
country
buddy.
in
You'll,
that bitch.
you'll enjoy it coming here. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Next time you come through here, man, you'll get cheap gas. I still pay under $3 a gallon for unleaded
Regular,
gas.
maybe.
Yeah, regular
You
unleaded
can't
gas.
put no regular in a Sequoia, man. It just doesn't work then.
Right. How's diesel price out there?
I mean,
it's a
it's
little over $3.
Ugh.
It's really not bad. Our prices have not gone too crazy. I mean, look where we live. Well, it's nothing
Oh
but
no,
oil
where's
here.
where's Doge Lord at? He needs to tell us the California prices, man. I bet you they're way more. Than
Oh my God,
what I'm
my
paying.
diesel out
Yeah.
there, which will be mostly biodiesel junk. Oh my God.
E85 ethanol.
No, they'll have that biodiesel in there, which it's
Really?
fucking
From the pump?
yeah, and it's
Really?
fucking horrible on fucking older diesel motors.
Oh,
Because
that's
they've
what happens
removed-
when ethanol came
Well,
out.
they removed all the cetane out of the diesel fluid, and that cetane helps lubricate the motor a little bit on the top end.
I mean, just like add a little bit of.
But I've got to, if I use that stuff, I've got to drive around the country with fucking cetane with me. Cause yay, go green! Yeah.
We always used to prime our diesel filters with like a Marvel Mystery Oil or like a trans fluid or something.
Fine. For mid-grade gas for you, it's $2.86. Regular is $2.60 right now.
Whew.
If you want that premium, it's going to cost you $2.70, $2.88.
Whew. Getting up there, man.
Almost $3. $2.91 is the highest I see.
Oh man, I heard they're trying to release our reserves now.
Diesel
I'm like, what
is-
happened? Like we
Oh,
went from
$2.93.
energy independence
It's
to
not
like,
too bad. Yes.
having to break into our reserves. Like,
You see, now this is this is what's really kind of funny to me. So you have a few of these. I forget which one it is. It's either Warren Buffett or it's his buddy that he always does investments with. One of those two. I forget what the guy's name is, but anyway.
Richie McRichard.
I don't even remember what. It's like I know it's like another really old guy, but they basically they own the rail. They own most of the rail systems that go from like about Mexico all the way up to Canada. And
Oh, yeah.
most whenever oil gets offloaded from the shoreline, it has to be offloaded by rail car and then shipped across the country to like Canada and stuff like that. So basically what they've been lobbying for is that everything stays as status quo so that they can continue to do what they're doing. And guess what they killed this year? Yo. And guess what they killed this year in the process of them making sure that everything stays on the railway, which is the pipeline. They killed off the pipeline because the pipeline would have undercut the rail system, and the railway would have been the least feasible way of transporting all the oil across the country.
No, it's the most though.
Right, it's the only way to
Yeah,
transport
pretty
it.
much.
So that's
Pretty
why
much.
that there's lobbyist groups that were lobbying against the pipeline getting put in, and if that pipeline would have got put in, it would have actually caused the gas prices in America to actually drop a little bit. instead
A
of
lot,
yeah.
yeah.
Because the cost
Quite a
of
bit.
transport would have been nothing.
Yeah, well, Warren Buffett said, I just bought all this railroad stuff. You got to use it now, guys. Come on.
Right.
So I gotta go ahead and say, what is up, all you sexy motherfuckers?
Look at your like clean face,
I know.
I know what happened, bro.
clean hair, and like
You had a decently.
I got
goat
tired
going
of wearing
last
a
time.
damn hat in my own house just to
happened?
keep the hair out of my eyes. So I just said, "Fuck it!" Like, took a straight razor, and went.
Man, it was only your hair was only an inch long. I mean, how is it going into your eyes?
It's an inch long now.
No, that's not an inch long. No
No,
way.
it was long like Dundee's.
I don't believe it.
mine's in a ponytail,
Oh, man,
kind of
don't
like
be-
Nam's, but
Yeah,
definitely
see,
not
I
as
don't need
as
long
Nam's.
hair. I work
See,
security.
ponytail's fine, but
Last
no
thing I
man
need is
buns.
somebody grabbing me by the hair.
No man buns allowed.
Oh, you see, that's where whenever the
Yeah,
last
my
time
hair's not meant for a man bun.
the last time somebody decided to do that maneuver on me, I was like, okay, you got my full attention, and down he went.
Why? Did you pull a Sakura and just cut it off?
Oh no. Well, a lot of people don't realize just because you grab my hair, it doesn't mean you're not out of my reach.
That's true.
Oh, man, true story.
That means you had to
Straight
come
into
close.
joint locking as where we go.
Right, exactly. It's like
like-
you're about to get
down.
hip tossed real quick here, and it's not going to be pretty.
It's like bringing a skateboard to a rifle contest.
Right?
Oh, was that too early? I'm sorry.
Oh, dude,
no
there's.
shave November.
There was a meme on that one. Somebody was like, freshly new to sale, slightly used skateboard. Owner no longer needs it. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to hell. I laughed.
Warner had forearm blown off by a 5.56 round.
No, the kid that hit him in the head with the skateboard tried taking his rifle and he popped a shot in it. It was a little bit more lethal.
Shoot, man.
Skateboard's gonna do good though.
So Fox Protocol wants to know, when is Jay's first fight? Well, the
Oh,
truth of the matter
yeah,
is,
that would
Jay's
be awesome. We
reaching
gotta
out.
live stream that shit.
He says that it is possible to live stream it to Discord, and so what we can do is we can actually screen capture that and live stream it on YouTube.
Dude,
What
we should-
now?
His
I
fight.
mean, I'm
What
like
fight?
10 hours from Ohio. I could drive there and
So,
just live
Jay-
I know. I was like, where do we need to go? I was like, we will go there.
We'll just
What
live
fight?
stream it from YouTube, man.
Jay is
fight?
going to be in an MMA fight within the next month or so.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So he's talking to his buddy who's got the Connect and going to set up the dates and whatnot.
It's in
And
Ohio.
so-
yes, Fox.
Yeah, Doge Lord.
Be like in your backyard, right?
Doge Lord made his fight merch.
Nice. I saw some of the previews. It looked pretty sweet.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Yes, Fox. It will be in the Ohios.
Okay, so screen share.
He's like, I will show up.
Come on. No screen sharing. What
No
the fuck?
screen share, man. Come on.
I thought I enabled that.
You thought you did a lot of things, like starting on time, but you never do.
Oh.
You see.
I'm telling you,
I-
man, Activia. If you can't get the grumpies under control, take some Activia already.
Puff pass quick.
Well. I gave Mikkel a little good news, and he got a little overexcited, and we had to wait for him. He did a giggity in his biceps, and he had to change him real quick.
Giddy.
So this is what we designed for our boy, and yes, we got the YouTube community to back him up.
Literally. On the back.
Right there on the back.
I don't know, man. That cod piece is like, it's like directing the arrows right to my jump. Like, yo, man, check out my jump.
There's a matching hoodie as well.
Hey man, it's just lining up for the hidden moon rocket,
Well, typically, Thanksgiving has always been a downtrend. So, I mean, we're following Forte.
Well,
As it is,
we usually
Today,
we have that
one this
little
morning, and I was
December
like,
run
oh.
up.
Dippy dip.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Buy the
and
dip.
bought some Bitcoin.
Financial advice by the dip.
Yeah, no financial.
Sold-
we don't do financial
Sold
advice. on
some.
this show.
Fox Protocol
Sold
says
2
that
coins.
awkward moment when I show up to Jay's first fight in his uniform.
Be like, dun,
That on the website, he says.
Yes, that is on the
I want
website.
that.
Just type in MMA.
Woo!
It's unlisted unless you know what to type in the search engine.
Man, it's like
Ooh,
it
one of
make
those
it
And now all of you know.
ma-
look it up.
And
it-
it's
it
not
makes-
secret
it
anymore.
it makes me want to go down there for when it happens too. Oh,
Easy peasy.
Dude, we should just show up
do
like,
this.
with a camera crew and like live stream from this place.
right. Tech Chinchi, we need your filming know-how, man. He has a nice
got a nice
fucking gimbal setup. Oh my lord.
I want to get one.
The only one that I want to get that's the upgrade to his is the one that you can actually like carry, and you
Upside
have
down.
you can rotate the
gimbal
whole
and the Rode
thing.
mic for your
Oh,
camera,
the big
and
cage
it'd be
one?
sold.
Yeah, dude.
Those
And
are
like
kinda
you wear the
cumbersome.
back, you wear the backpack with it, and it holds it for you.
Oh, you're talking about like 8 to 10K setup.
Oh yeah, dude, man.
So those are the like movie production ones.
Pretty much. Otherwise, they've got one other one where it's just more of like a handheld unit.
Yeah, it's just like a just one little.
Yeah, the ones that.
circular frame.
Yeah, it gives you like a center upper one, and then you
he
got
has the 2 hands.
no. What
and
he
has the handle that's right above it too.
no, that's not the one that he.
uses his Rebel with it, and it's like super crisp.
So who wants another sneak peek about what Doge Lord's been building?
Ooh.
I
Lord
like it.
builds all the time. I mean, like,
Dude,
it's
I
hard
don't
to keep
stop.
up with you, bro.
Always
Roast the
in the mood.
order. Oh shit.
Got the first coffee, FDA approved.
Oh, is
Check
it?
out that deliciousness.
Oh man.
Check it out. It took me like 4 tries to get all of this part right, so that it would actually change the label in correlation
yeah.
with
Oh.
everything that you wanted. Standard
Very nice.
ground. Espresso has a nice little espresso cup handle right there.
Yeah. Oh, I need it. Where can we get this deliciousness?
So I have been aiming for a December 1st grand opening, but it's really going to depend on how quickly the FDA will approve all of the labels. But I did happen to get a couple
so we're
of
gonna wait on the go.
basic essentials uploaded for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Some mug action.
for everybody that's asking me for K-cup stuff, here you
Pour
go,
overs.
right
Oh, man,
there,
look at that.
stainless steel. You like pour overs? There you go. And you got the disposables.
Oh man. I got a raging clue right now. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, somebody asked me for pajamas, so I said, "Fuck
Done.
it, right?"
That's funny. I love it.
Request approved.
But not only that, it's classy because the collar is still black.
Man, now you need to have the Hefner,
You need
the
them made out of
Hefner
silk.
robe.
I got a Hefner one. Look at this. Look at this.
No, the
gorgeousness
Hefner
right here.
robe.
yeah.
You got to have the
man.
the half robe to go along with it.
Yeah, the
this
black
way,
trim with
this
the, like the
yeah, this way
like
when
the
you
silk,
when
man.
you
Check
when
it
you
out.
s-
All
like
the
a
sticker
smoker's
fans.
jacket.
It's 3 stickers. 1 large, 2 small stickers.
Oh,
That's
a
nice.
On
a
the sticker
panel
sheet.
of Doge Lord.
Yep, yep. Got the classic black and white in color. All right.
Oh man, look at those like no tag Doge Lord labels back there. That's crazy.
And then a black and a white for the hoodies.
Oh, wait.
So
I mean, I know Mikhail's gonna ask this question. Like, where's the Heather Gray at?
fuck Heather Gray.
We need to. Whoa.
it has to be large and gray, you know.
Large and gray.
Wow.
No, basically, I wanted to start off with
Oh, look at that!
the
Yeah,
bare
yeah,
essentials.
Sneak. I mean, Mikkel walked away.
Keep pulling a Yashnik. Or he's smoking off screen. One of the two.
Right? Like, fuck these guys. They don't like me anymore.
Goblin Loser wants to know when you're gonna have some CBD infused coffee.
Thank you, guys.
I hate
Oh shit! Fox Protocol said he just ordered that MMA hoodie.
Oh,
That is awesome. Jay's gonna be so
no,
jealous
no.
because he hasn't even ordered it yet. What's up, Oz? You just missed some sneak peeks. You need to rewind.
Rewind.
not everybody's a Jim Carrey. You know.
As far as an MMA name, I don't believe Jay has one yet. So let's help him come up with one.
When am I gonna get my racing stickers? Damn it!
When are you gonna send me some designs for your collection?
Oh, jeez. Plug and
Don't
play.
start
man.
Well, I already gave him like I need a couple of stickers so I could slap them on my snowmobile for the season.
I'm still waiting on Mikkel to help me with the design because I can't write in curve in my art program.
Right and curve.
Yeah, I can't type in a circle
You gotta
like the Doge Lord logo. I hired somebody to do that
you
for
gotta
me.
get the
Yeah,
upgrade.
you can do that and
I could, but I have to learn a whole entirely different art program.
it's not that
And-
hard.
I'm way too far down the road in what I've
never,
got, and
never say that.
No,
Never.
I'm already learning
No,
too much shit on
never.
all these damn.
No.
Wrong.
You'll be like, oh, I could do the same thing that I was doing
I don't
over
have
there.
time.
Oh, this
I don't
is
have
so much
time.
better, and then you'll fall in
But you'd
love
rather
with it.
Spend the
I'm on
money
a
by
time
paying
crunch.
someone else to do it.
I mean,
Man,
Time crunch.
I
It's
get
called
the not having
multitasking
time.
and
The
delegating.
not having time thing is a real thing. So I feel you on that.
Like, when do I have
It's-
time
it's
to learn a
just
whole
him.
new art program, working 16 hours a day, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, and then building the
3
businesses?
hours on a Monday.
But when your business wants to still pay you fiat when we transfer over to the quantum financial system, what are you going to do?
See, the goal is to let the businesses pay me the Bitcoin.
Oh,
You know,
they will.
just take the
They'll have
profits
to.
and then pour it into Bitcoin.
See, that's why I keep saying I need a sticker that says "Pay me in Bitcoin" for my snowmobile, so people know when I win, they can pay me in Bitcoin when I win.
Let's just hope they don't come out with a like Bank of America coin on the XRP ledger.
Yeah, and how much did XRP have to pay for that privilege?
Oh, they get reach arounds with the
Oh no, they paid to be an option for MoneyGram.
Oh, I'm sure.
They paid like they paid over $1 million to be an option.
So, I will say I am halfway
Follow the
through
money.
getting FDA approval on the logos, on the labels that I have. I have 5 more roasts to submit, and then the 12 variations on each of those. So like 60 labels.
Because it's just consumable stuff you have to do this crap for?
Yep, FDA approval. Paid $2.50
ridiculous,
for their approval for every single label.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, with all your NFT labels, you could pay like millions of dollars.
And that's if I chose to actually. Yeah. I'm already planning on doing 3 stages for the labels. All right, guys. The NFT pixelated ones, which is the first initial release. Okay. Then once those are done and up and running, and things have gotten awesome, going to release the
Things are always
detailed, the highly detailed labels, the ones that I've been sharing sneak peeks at in Doge Lord Insiders and the Discords. And then after that, the ones that I actually hired artists to custom make. So that's stage 3. So
Stage free. 1, 2,
Mhm.
3.
1, 2, 3.
I I did a Loch Ness monster tree fit the other day.
I'm debating though.
Just tweet it.
I had a wild, crazy idea, but I don't know how it would look in actuality.
Yo,
But
what
you
up,
know how
bro?
the coffee, like the website looks nice and clean, all right. But the
Oh,
NFT
jeez.
coffee labels, they have that colored space background, and I'm thinking,
Oh.
what if I actually uploaded those background images onto the website? That way, the coffee bags were in outer space.
Yeah, you gotta have that, not just blank, but you gotta have that, like, non-existent background on that stuff. Because then you can just move it and put it wherever.
Drag and drop.
That's right.
So yeah, it's been a grind.
Always
I'm-
is.
No pun
Especially when you deal
intended.
with coffee. Oh,
The coffee
Like
grind.
seriously.
All puns intended.
But by the way, if you like whole bean, I will be finding you guys one of, like two of the best hand grinders, maybe even electric grinder as well, for to put on Doge Lord.
I just want to stone and pumice, just like I'll just grind it out the old-fashioned way, or just fuck it, man. Just open the bag and like pop some in your mouth and chew it up,
Oh, there you go.
Well, see, there's two different kinds. The kind that I want has like the metal grinder,
Covered in
but
dark
the
chocolate.
porcelain grinder is actually less expensive. But it also usually comes in like with a plastic handle or plastic, or glass. And I'm a big fan of, wood and steel,
You just need to,
because that's
make
quality.
a crystal or
Well,
diamonds
the porcelain all
or
lasts,
gold.
Like it's
Actually,
just
not
more
gold.
susceptible to temperature.
Gold's
I
kind of
think.
malleable.
So, I'm in the middle of finding all of the different pieces that you would need to really enjoy the coffee however you like. So,
Be cool, like a stainless steel mortar and pestle engraved, like laser etched Doge Lord right on the
Yeah,
front of
like
it.
some Dojo.com pro like gear, like VIP
way to
only.
go.
Like
Figure out where to
VIP
get 'em,
only,
then we can send
$500 for a T-shirt.
gold encrusted Doge Lord chalice to drink your beverage from every morning.
Pick
Trust
up
me,
a
if I could get
1,000-watt power
actual
supply
legitimate,
today.
gold done on anything, I would do it.
Oh, good luck.
Like the gold foil printing on T-shirts. That those look really sweet. Like the gold on glass, that would be fucking amazing.
gold on glass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but anything like that, you have to hand wash though. Gold on
Yeah.
glass, you'll wash that off in the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah. Like, where'd it go, man?
There was this awesome gold on there once
It's
upon
like
a
when you take
time.
too many shots of Goldschlag.
It is
and you look
gone.
in the bathroom later.
Foxport goes like, it's like a DBZ sensu bean. You know what? I wonder if they actually ever ground those beans and just put it in a drink, would they still be able to power up?
You never see him take it any other way. I mean, well,
It's always
Krillin,
just a bean.
Krillin did take it once as a powder. He smashed it up and like poured it in his mouth. So, more than likely.
I smell the power.
Golden Wolf, the funny thing is, I can actually hand make. What can you hand make? Are you talking about inlaid gold on glass or foil printing? What are you talking about, Golden Wolf? Talk to me, buddy.
Collaboration in the works. Oh,
Yo, live on DCA Adventure. You know why? Because DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Drop those FAs. FA bombing.
Y'all weren't ready for that.
I wasn't ready.
Sneak it in on them.
Surprise.
You just sneak it in on them. Just sneak it right in.
What up, Mr. Harris Lasagna? How you doing, buddy?
So who's been buying the dips, man? Like, ooh.
Man, it just
like
keeps on dipping, and I have to keep
We in
buying
like
more,
sideways
and it's
or
just
like at negative territory
fantastic.
at this point.
You know, let's let the bear market begin. Bitcoin needs to crush some souls. Bitcoin to 1,000.
Oh, it needs to fall before it dumps, bro. Come on.
You've been talking to Crypto Mom again.
1800 BTC. Let's go. Can you imagine, dude? What would happen to the market if BTC just went to 1800?
Oh my god,
Bro,
Yeah.
I know, man.
I don't have
There's
Talk about some capitulation, you know.
I don't know if I could sell stuff off fast enough to buy.
Coinbase would definitely be shut down.
That's literally the issue. Can you sell it quick enough?
Right? Be like, oh god, this is stuff's not nailed down. I don't need it.
Yeah. Everything is fire sale. Fire sale.
Right, dude. Be like,
I got about
"It's
11K
sold."
in XYO. Let me sell that shit and buy about 11 Bitcoin.
Right.
That's right.
Well, you gotta think, if Bitcoin did that kind of move, shitcoins would be like worth nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh
dude.
my god, they would cease to exist. bro.
Right, it'd be the death of the
Like,
coins.
If BTC wasn't holding up the whole market like it always does, like, come on now.
Everybody, they got all these stupid people. Oh, we're gonna. This is so much better than Bitcoin. It'll replace it in the future. And it's like,
Yeah.
you're basically betting against God.
Yeah. At this point in the game, if you're selling your Bitcoin, you're probably making a bad move.
Right? Oh my God. Nation states are getting involved for
Not
no
financial
reason.
advice, by the way.
Nation states aren't afraid of it for no reason.
They don't call it the Federal
I mean,
Reserve Killer for no reason.
Hillary.
Just betting against math.
Hillary Clinton already said it's going to demise the dollar.
I mean, they
She already
did that
knows.
themselves, man.
She already knows.
I
Bitcoin
love
had
how they
nothing
went
to
from
do with that.
Bitcoin's a
Like, they
scam
did that
to it's going to
themselves.
destabilize the entire U.S.
It'll.
Everywhere. It's going to destabilize countries.
You see. You want to know what's really funny? That Obama, what was it, 2011? He was talking a little briefly about it. He's like, eventually people will have a Swiss bank account in their pocket, and the U.S. dollar will have that of the influence of nothing. We're right there,
Wasn't telling
guys.
much.
We're right fucking there. Hold the line.
Time is now.
Right, hold that line.
Yeah, right now and
if you look at one of my favorite indicators, it's actually a really public indicator. You can go on to Twitter anytime you'd like because, well, Twitter's free, and you can get my very useful indicator. I call it the Schiff indicator. So whenever Peter Schiff decides to talk shit about Bitcoin, it's usually at the bottom of its little mini
it's about to
drawback.
pump again, yeah.
Right. I think I've probably outpaced him on his trades because I buy a little bit, not a whole lot. I'll like $5 or $10, you know. Be like, here, you just.
Bitcoin's worthless.
It's going to zero. See, it's already
Going to
lost this
zero.
much in this amount of time. $10, please.
Yeah, I like how when we have 25% dips in crypto, everyone's like, "It's going to zero." I'm like, man, are you?
I love.
Like,
Well,
what
no,
happened?
you use that as the indicator.
How long
Whenever
you been here?
everybody starts, oh my God, it's dead. You're like, oh, this is perfect buying opportunity. Yeah, here's like $10-20. I mean, it's like you're not trying to make yourself a billionaire out of the deal. You know, it's like you hope for it, but you know, it's like you're putting in $100, $20, $10, $5. You know, but you can rest assured that every year over year, dollar for dollar, it might not be the amount of dollars like a big trader will, but dollar for dollar, you've probably outperformed 90% of your top number one traders.
Oh yeah, by a huge margin.
Right, because Bitcoin tends to go up, 235% year over year?
All I'm saying is, if you bought $100 worth of Bitcoin when it was 3,500, you'd be sitting pretty nice right now.
Right. $1,200 stimmy check would be worth over 10.
Yeah, that's right. Free
Last
government
we
money,
checked,
just
yeah.
reinvest.
Yeah, it's like over 10, yeah.
That's 12 grand. Well, it was 12 when it was at 60. That was the last big one. It was like, I saw it across the thing. I said, did you know that the Bitcoin stimmy was
Right.
worth $12,000? And I said, dang.
That's insane, dude. That's
I was
literally-
like,
that's
that
literally
$1,200.
insane.
$1,200 turned into
Like,
$12,000.
show me a stock or anything in the markets of traditional markets that can get you that kind of return.
Right.
It doesn't exist.
I mean, people, whenever I was dealing with the traditional market, I was happy to see like 8-9% return. I was really happy.
Traditional market? That's superb.
Yeah, that is killer.
That is like 100%
Golden
tits in
Wolf.
the traditional market.
Oh, yeah. You're like,
man.
if you can get like a 4% dividend off of it too,
Oh, man.
Oh.
That's just the icing on the cake. Right
Yeah. So, I mean, so what? If you do it right, you can get like 12% return year over year. If you do it right, you know. And here it is. All you had to do is just be like, hey, I'm putting $10 in Bitcoin. I'm not doing anything else. I'm going to go back to work now. And you outperform dollar for dollar.
now you could have gotten drunk, on Turkey Day, and listened to your cousin who told you all about Bitcoin, invested $1,000 in it, and
as you were trying to orange pill the family and they called it a Ponzi and be like, you know what? I'm buying $10 right now.
Money where your mouth is.
Just
right?
to prove it.
Right? Be like, I'm
gonna
betting
DCA
against you right now.
Man, the long-term DCA game seems to be working out really good.
Oh, it's what it teaches you. It's like you're waiting for the nation states to go, oh crap, it outperformed me.
Man.
Crap. And
Like, how can you
El
twist
Salvador was that 357 shot that was heard around the world. Like you hear 357 Magnum go off, you fucking know it. That was El Salvador. Right? That was El Salvador right there.
Like, what do you mean I lost 40% of my portfolio overnight?
And you got Steve Hankel and Peter Schiff talking shit about the president of El Salvador, going, "Oh look, these people should be like ousting him, blah blah blah. He's such a dictator." It's like, man, he sounds more like George Washington than a dictator.
Seriously. But you know what they did when countries decided to go to the gold standard. What's going to happen?
You can't
with all
talk
these
about
countries
that
that are
around
going
here.
to the Bitcoin standard.
They really can't. The only thing they can do is just pull the central banking out away from them, because if the central bank deals with them, then they have to accept Bitcoin.
Yeah,
It's in the international banking charter that you if you're going to do business with them, you have to recognize their local currency.
But see, that's
No.
the thing. If they were going to the gold standard, they got rid of Omar Gaddafi from Egypt.
Yeah.
That's the only crime that he did that got him out and killed.
Right.
Well, I mean, if you want to go back on our precious metal standard, we really need to fuck the Fed and tell them to beat feet.
Well, the
Because
Fed is
it
communism.
won't-
That
it won't
was them.
happen.
That was them putting communism in, because communism is a centrally planned economy, and that's what they're trying to do with how they try to control the money inflows and outflows. Central banking in its core is communism.
I'll take care of my own ledger. I'll be fine. Thank you.
Right.
Banks, you're fired.
Yeah. You are
For
the weakest
real.
link. Goodbye.
For real, dude.
Honestly,
so much interest, so less amount of money.
If it wasn't for the fact that I might need some of the cash that I got liquid, I didn't put my 401k into Bitcoin yet. I pulled
what's
it
wrong
out.
with you?
Well,
I mean, I have a trust for 401k too. So
I pulled my 401k and was just like, oh my god, I didn't know there was that much in there. Wow.
No, you can. Yeah, you can also take loans off of it off it too, and
So because
take that money and reinvest.
because I was
Yes, I did, Golden Wolf.
because of the whole COVID thing, I took advantage of pulling that out without paying the
No penalties.
Yeah, the no penalties behind it. I still had taxes behind it, but no penalties.
Well, of course, the government's going to get their tax money, bro.
Right. Because
Like,
when you're
sir.
but people don't realize the 401k is a tax avoidance measure for the working class, because all that money that goes into your 401k goes in there tax free.
And you know what the funny thing is? I still can't find a law that says like paying income tax is required.
It was a temporary law it was a temporary measure that they put in to fund World War One.
I mean, we're not at war right now, are we?
Then they realized they made so much damn money, they're just gonna keep it going.
Right.
I mean, it's
We're
cool.
just not
It's
going to
cool
tell
you
them
wanna-
that they don't have to.
It's cool you want us to kick you a couple nickels for wartime. That's cool, but like, I mean, we haven't been at war in 40 years.
Not true.
I mean, well,
No,
yes,
no,
I think
not
we had-
traditional.
We just
Like
finished
world-
a
world
20-year
wars.
war.
Well, didn't they just call that I mean, they named it a war on terror, but it wasn't like they were really at war
called it a
with
war.
anyone they weren't
It
at
was
war
like
with anyone
they were kinda
specifically.
had, like half a foot in and half a foot out,
We
No one
were
wanted
in
to declare it
Afghanistan.
a war.
We were in Afghanistan to protect our allies. We were not there for anything more than protection. We were Afghanistan's bodyguard / money laundering operation.
I mean, that's just the federal machine working. We got to keep working, chugging along.
Yep. Tax is a communist tool, Kyle Rosa. You are absolutely correct.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah, it is.
I mean, tax is tax. You got to pay for some stuff, but
It's like,
tax
okay,
on
I want to
literally
see it
every
go
aspect of your
directly
life.
to the goddamn roads, not a thing that's for somebody trying to figure out how they can tax it more, $50 million here. Oh, we're going to test these guys smoking weed over here and see how it affects them driving. That doesn't pay for the roads!
No, it goes to pay countries that hate us to appease them.
And here we got roads that are like, it looks like we set off a grenade in the middle of the road. We got
you too?
bridges that are falling down.
Yeah, man. It's funny because if you go find out about all these local state level representatives, they're taxing you more and they're not fixing anything.
They write an infrastructure
They're
bill
pocketing that
that's
money
over
like crazy.
2,500 pages. Nobody read that shit. I could go up to any one of those the senators and congressmen and be like, okay, flip open the book. Who knows what's on page 2,468?
I don't.
This one's talking about killing not natural grass on the side of the road.
AstroTurf only, baby.
Why do I care when there's a pothole next to it? Fix the pothole or destroy the grass. Fix the pothole or destroy it. I don't get it. It's not a hard decision. Kill the grass.
That's right.
It's like, what the fuck? Our government
that's
is so
that's called a
incompetent.
preventative measure.
Yeah.
Because if you kill the grass, it'll stop cracking the streets.
No. You see, this grass is near the tree line. Nothing to do with the road. Down the hill on the other.
Crabgrass actually, has roots that travel.
Right. I mean, it could be a whole colony of them. I mean, I granted.
Yeah, you have bushels of crabgrass.
Right. It's like, oh my god. We it's like, yeah, it sounds like a third world country. Exactly. That's exactly what we're turning into here in the United States.
Time out. Oz, you say Mini Doge was delivered today.
Yes, I got mine too today.
I had mine a
miner?
couple of days
I was
ago.
curious as to did your wife just have a baby or is it? Are we talking about Mini Doge? Or are we talking about?
It's a mini Doge. I mean,
It's
even I got a mini Doge, dude.
Okay,
What?
the minor.
Dude, my one that I ordered over a month ago during the Halloween event just showed up.
Nice.
Apparently it got stuck in customs according to
Oh, I mean, of course.
You know what's funny though?
But I got it and it wasn't even opened at all. Like the original packing gold shell tape is still intact. I said stuck in okay.
Well, no. You
Got it.
you know how it gets out of the country, right? A lot of people don't realize. They don't put it onto a plane. You would think they would put it on a plane. No. They put it.
DHL goes on a plane.
They do it by
not
road.
not all of it.
Don't
Not
do
all
this
of it. I'm going to tell you that.
Across the water.
So, but they all have to go through international customs. And you're like, oh, this is a really big facility, nice and efficient. And then you get to go through Chinese customs. They're half the size with almost no staff on there. So it becomes like a bottleneck of like this black void. It goes into there and it's held in customs.
Never comes out.
It's Chinese customs and it's like, and I guarantee you that's where the Aeon plaque probably is. It got kicked and slid underneath something. They're like, oh, what is that? I don't know. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
But it's
I
like
have yet to open it. I'm going to open it tomorrow on Livestream in the morning.
So Techman's
Yeah,
absolutely
so-
right. He says the money for maintenance on the roads was already in the original infrastructure bill from the 60s.
Yeah.
They have misappropriated the funds
Yes.
over the years and used allocated money for other things.
Yeah.
That is treason on how it was stolen, and they should be held accountable.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
absolutely correct.
Yep.
But it's never going to happen.
No.
Why would they hold themselves accountable?
It's almost like the whole Maxine Glasswell trial. You know, all the people that were
That
on
no one
that
is talking
list,
about.
that was on this list, nobody's been arrested, nobody's been indicted, nothing. Nothing. But
That's
we
because
need to.
Rittenhouse
Yeah, I
did
was about
more
to say
I mean,
headlines.
that's
Well,
status
no.
quo, bro.
No,
That's
so
status quo right now.
the judge was like, this is not appropriate for news media. So they're doing a full blackout on this. And it's like, yeah, they want this to go away because if this does, I mean,
Dude,
would
this is
would the government shut down due to like lack of personnel?
The thing that bothers me the most about this is this stuff is so juicy and no reporter has even touched on it yet.
They can't.
Like, it
They
just
can't.
proves to me how
Well, it's
much
because
they're
the ones
actually
that are
paying you
touching on it are
to
being
not
told-
talk about it.
No.
But they're
Like,
being
how
told
much
by
are you getting
management
paid
we're
to
not
not
running that
talk about
story
this right now?
because you have entities like BlackRock paying the bills, saying you're going to talk about this story over here.
Right. Well, it's not just that. It's that the people who own those news media outlets are the same people who partook in this shit.
Yeah, they're not going to report on themselves.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
That's like asking,
I'm a
it's like asking
criminal, guys.
politicians to go ahead and pass the term limits.
No.
Why would they do that?
Right.
They have no incentive to
term
limit how
term
much money they can
limits
make and how many deals that they can make in
no
office.
no insider trading. You know.
No, they wrote themselves exempt from everything.
Oh yeah, including the vaccine.
Yeah.
I know, right? Come on, man.
Oh yeah. The way that the government's doing stuff, and it's not just the United States either. It's like every government has just absolutely lost their minds on how they're allocating funds now. They're just like, oh, print it, just let it print. It's like, guys, you don't have a printing problem, you don't have a taxation problem, you have a fucking spending problem.
And a corruption problem.
Right.
It's like you don't even have to be true anymore. You just have to be the first one to say it.
Right.
And everyone's like, oh, yeah, that must be true.
And when your reporting sections are so biasly paid, you know.
Well, here's a
Sponsored
question for
by
you.
Pfizer.
How many weeks were they talking about the Rittenhouse case and what and the
Oh, yeah.
incident and what happened? You know, and it said that he was guilty and he's racist and blah 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 blah. How many times have they aired the verdict that he was innocent?
I don't even know how race is even
Yeah.
involved. Like, it's a white dude had a scuffle with 3 white dudes, what's going on here? Like, am I missing something?
Right. Who is asked to protect a car lot that he was protecting.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, such a criminal.
Yeah, so everybody with the concealed carry in this country is a white supremacist. Is that what we're getting on?
Kyle Rose is like, don't make me go Kyle on you.
Bag him up, Kyle. Bag him up.
What is up, Pocket? What is up?
Yo.
You need to rewind. You missed a lot of goodness over here.
Always. I
Showing
see
up
the
late.
rewatchers. I see the rewatchers. You know, you get so many viewers during the live, and you know,
Yep.
they creep in.
Yep, and like 100 watches later, and I'm like, yes!
Yeah,
Score! Smash that Lizzie like button! Yo!
Yeah, that's right. We famous in
Smash
this bitch.
She's like, I can't rewind right now. I'll continue to miss the goodness.
This is
It's
Tech
always
Man,
I didn't say when you needed to
Kenosha
rewind.
Wharf.
I just said you needed to rewind.
This is why we do Fridays live, guys. It's so much better live.
Right. Tech Man Kenosha Warfare. It actually kind of was. Yeah, it's like you had a bunch of peaceful protesters, you had a bunch of retards looting, and then you had a bunch of retards setting everything on fire. Your message kind of gets washed away in the fire. You do realize that, people.
I was at work the other day, and I overheard one of my coworkers saying, I can't believe how they, that verdict was passed. Like, how the hell was he, not guilty? It's like, did you watch any of the live feed? It was
everyone I said,
obvious.
Yeah,
Right.
everyone I said, like, did nobody watch the live? I'm like,
Right.
You didn't watch any of the trial, but
The footage from the
for some
entire
reason you had
incident
this
was
opinionated
there.
effort on this. Like, I
honestly,
don't understand.
Honestly, the cops watch all the video footage. Yeah, you're innocent.
Right.
No court case. It's like they
Right.
get a call right there.
Even Shink Diesel was like, I just watched the whole thing. You were right. He is not guilty.
And this guy, man,
he
guy sticks to
he
his
sticks
guns,
to his
man.
guns.
He has his values. Yeah.
Yes, and I can't fault him for it. He's got values. I love him
He's
for
got
it.
his values, he's got his principles, and he sticks to them.
Right. But even he was just like, oh dear Lord. That is obvious.
Like, as he's after the first shooting and he's running towards the police to report the incident, he's being attacked.
Yeah.
You know,
He's like, I'm trying to get to the cops. Help!
just tell me you watch CNN while you're going to sleep without telling me you watch CNN while you're going to sleep.
Right. Yeah. They'll even make rock and roll legends seem like white supremacist anti-vaxxers too. CNN. I forget who it was that he has a nervous issue in his nerve issue in his hands, and he's just like, yeah, I took this stuff and it got worse. I took it a second time, and it was like almost a month before I can even touch my guitar. And this chick on CNN, oh my God, was like calling him a white supremacist. Has he always been, or is this something new? And he didn't say anything, and then she like rewound it all the way back to the 60s, whenever because he was friends with Jimi Hendrix, and he said some kind of racial slur back then that was more relevantly said on a day-to-day basis to a good friend of his. And she's like pulling that up going, oh, this was he always racist? It's like, oh dear Lord, people, you lost your mind.
I know, man.
CNN,
Stop trying to burn people for their past, okay? People can
CNN
change.
sucks.
People get better. You
I
know.
hate CNN.
Version 2.0 is always better than 1.0.
Oh, that's like friggin' when who's the chick from Mandalorian that everybody was hating on for a while? I forget. MMA fighter spoke her mind. Yeah, what's her name? It's like when people found out that Henry Cavill actually used to date her, they're like, "Oh my gosh, Henry Cavill's such a I can't
Apparently
believe
she's on the
it." It's
cast
like,
of the
look,
next
that
season.
was over 10 years ago and they broke up.
Guilty by association, bro.
Supposedly she's on.
It's like
she's on the
it's like
cast
the
for
three
next
phases
season.
of Kevin Bacon. You know,
So,
you can trace everyone back to three phases of Kevin Bacon.
Right. It's all fun and game until Andy Dick shows up.
I don't know. I've seen Pauly Shore out in the media more recently these days. Especially doing stand up again. It's crazy.
Is he?
Yeah. In California, you should know this is your state.
Please, you think I have time to pay attention to anything?
He's got to
happening in
worry.
California?
He's got to worry about the decriminalized looting.
Oh, geez.
I'm sorry,
I know, right?
petty theft.
Petty theft.
Yeah, when 15 of them clear out a store, it's just petty
Well,
theft.
and hard
I thought
drugs are now
anything
a
over
misdemeanor.
$2,000 was grand larceny.
Right. Oh.
Oh man, it's horrible.
Oh yeah, it's like you gotta love how Newstrom's approval rating is just he's doing great PR for U-Haul as more people are leaving fucking California now than ever before.
Yeah, because people are wising up.
Yeah, when you gotta sit
But
there.
unfortunately,
Oh,
they're
man.
still bringing leftist politics wherever they go.
They are
Right,
man.
right, but
And
it's-
Texas and
Texas
Arizona
told them-
right now are suffering.
Don't fucking come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, dude, what are you doing here?
But when you gotta go before you go into your apartment or your house at night, you've got to put a big sign on your window: "Nothing in car. Please don't smash the glass."
It's not smash to activate. I promise you.
You ready to say
Hey.
something?
Uh-oh, we have something going on.
Buy Bitcoin, buy it cost hodl it.
The volleyball player has arrived.
Uh-oh.
Buy Bitcoin, buy at a cost, and hodl it.
Yo.
Spiked
I'm
it.
gonna say something extra, but I should not.
We're not saying extra. Always go extra.
Very nice. She's not lying though, by the way. I mean,
Right,
like,
right.
Not.
buy the dip right now. Not finished.
Don't say
advice.
that. No.
I just told her to say use the code Black Friday 2021 at checkout at dogelord.com. She's
I mean,
like, no, I'm not
You
saying
shouldn't be
that.
laughing while you say this, you know, but
The fact that
Two
she said
facts.
no is what's funny to me.
use the code Black Friday 2021 at what site?
At dogelord.com.
Don't delay.
Delay. Buy today.
It's 10% off, which doesn't sound like much, but that's literally 50% of my profits.
Oh yeah, we working for free out here, ladies and gentlemen. We do this for the community.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not fleecing anybody.
Right. You're getting a commodity back.
That's right. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Never settle the hodl pile. Always sell the shit coins.
Shit coins for bitcoins, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
I sold some poop coins for bitcoins this morning.
Like I get a raging clue when I sell shit coins for bitcoins. Like I don't know about you guys.
Especially during dips and bear markets.
Oh yeah,
Tips.
the best.
No, you want to know what I
bear
like to do with
bear
shit?
markets is the best because your
I like
your
that.
Satoshi value of those coins is a lot higher.
I like
the dollar
that
value's lower.
moment. I like that moment right before the shit coins like drop, right where the shit coins have that like little mini run up as Bitcoin
Capitulation.
drops,
Yeah.
and you're like, and so you're like, oh, I did so good
And you
on this
beat
one.
the whales to zero.
Oh yeah.
I beat the whales to zero.
Be like, yeah, I don't care about picking the top. No, just anywhere near the top, I'm cool.
What is up, Sonia Near and
What up?
Batman?
Oh shit.
Sonia asks, "Good evening, DCA Adventure. How was y'all's Turkey Day?" Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Makes you
filling.
wish that you like wore your stretchy pants, you know. This way, stretchy pants with the stretchy belt. This way, you don't even have to unbuckle at the dinner table. You're just like, oh yeah, just lean back, just lean back.
I wear
Sweatpants
sweatpants
all day.
See, I was at my aunt's house, so
Yeah.
seeing my 90-year-old grandmother.
Well, I mean, I
How
tried
is
to
she?
wear my stretchy pants, but wifey was not having.
How's Grandma?
Oh, 90-year-old grandma's doing good.
Oh yeah.
It's
Man,
like
you gotta
it's
think-
like
you gotta think
we
she's seen some shit in her day.
Oh yeah, and she's where I
Great
get
Depression,
my
anyone?
she's where I get my hot rodder influence from. You think?
Are you serious?
I kid you not. So my grandfather,
Tell us the story.
my grandfather is driving Miss Daisy before he passed away. He was the slow guy.
Daisy.
You get in the car with Grandma, and she come off the driveway, and she just waffle stomp it, all the way to the speed limit as quickly as she could. I'm like, Grandma, nice. Every time, and she's doing it in an old 80s bubble Caprice.
Yeah, big old V8. Like,
Oh yeah, you're like, she hit it as just, whoa.
At least you don't have that old one where you have to like add lead to the tank.
Oh no, but no, grandma got a lot of speeding tickets over the years.
Yeah.
Grandpa never
Lead
had.
foot granny?
Oh yeah, Grandpa never had a single speeding ticket.
Yeah.
We were always wondering, like, what side of the family did the racing heritage come from?
Oh yeah. Gotta have that no fear, man.
Right.
Pull the apex and jam on the gas. What's wrong with you?
Uh-oh, that guy Oz is commenting on the techniques you got there.
Geez.
Oh,
Yeah, those are these are dinosaurs, by the way.
man, they're
Can't buy them anymore.
No, not at all.
And I've upgraded them to all blue LEDs too, by the way. That kind of enhances the value, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So, Sonia Near, what time zone are you in? Because you said, he says, guys, it was supposed to be here at 3 a.m. That's what it said here, but you guys always are on sooner, and I end up missing you all after time on weekends.
Well, technically, we're supposed to go on 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. What? 8? 8 Pacific? Is it 8?
No,
Is that
7
right?
p.m. Pacific on Fridays.
7 Pacific.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know
Yeah,
where
so-
you were from. If you're from like the Far East, that sounds about right.
Java Holly's like seeing those turntables. He's like, I'm gonna hop on next to you.
Need some progressive
for some-
house. I mean,
I was thinking the
Oof.
same thing, Fox. 3 a.m. would be UK.
See, I'm like a trance and drum and bass.
yeah.
Give me some good drum and bass. Get some like Diesel Boy or something like that. Oh
Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
no, Chris, no, you're destroying it. That's country. No, thank you.
I'm trying to mix that house.
No, that
music
wasn't.
in with it.
Dong, 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 dong. No, it wasn't that kind
Man, you had that like gallop thing
Fuck off,
going
Brian.
on.
that country bullshit.
It sounded like you're like galloping over there.
Well, 3 a.m. before we come on, huh? That's 10 p.m. my time. Whatever 3 a.m. your time is 10 p.m. my time.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, the only thing I
You
can
have
say
a
is maybe
VPN
try
on your
coming on an
computer.
hour earlier. Catch us.
You have a VPN on your computer. Or are you broadcasting to a different time zone and picking up?
Is your
that
government
would-
throttling your internet
that would
for
change.
half an hour?
That would change the time zones.
Ooh,
Dio. No.
Ew.
Techman's like, somewhere in there, I need a late 70s or early 80s guitar porn riff.
Whittle,
No.
whittle, whittle, wow. Wow. Whittle, 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 wow. Oh, yeah.
Mary Lozano's like, I love getting that 90% internet used email 5 days into a news cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Snap. Cereal marshmallows.
What up?
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Tie zones make it a bitch to know when to release videos.
It really does, man.
Yeah.
You really have to target your audience. Like, when are they going to be home and available to watch my videos when I put them out?
And your release time will depend on who will visibly see it. Because, like, if you release it at 2 in the morning in the United States for, you know, like Central Time, you'll get a lot of your Asian market sitting there watching the videos instead.
Oh, we're getting all the sleepless bastards on, like, the eastern side of the world right now.
You know, I happened to see that check mark next to Cereal Marshmallow's name right there, and I'm like,
He's
How do you get one?
verified.
verified?
He's verified.
Verified.
We could say it's the real cereal marshmallows.
Dude.
Don't
OneCornerCarGuy.com.
trust verified.
Classic cars, reviews, contests, fun, health, and beagles. Yeah.
DJ
Nice
Mines,
channel, buddy.
what up?
Check mark.
Very
Yep.
nice
Whoop,
channel.
whoop.
How do I get one of those sensual check marks is what I want to know.
We're not cool enough for that.
You gotta pay somebody, like,
I've been
reach
here a long
around,
time.
like, hookers
Yes,
and
he
blow.
has.
Like, what's it cost?
Marshmallows.
Everybody has their price, damn it. It's 0.1 Bitcoin.
By the way, folks, if you are brand new here, smash that like button.
Oh god, annihilate it.
Hit that subscribe button, too. That way you can know when the shenanigans starts on Fridays.
I mean, as long as we're not getting shadow banned at the time, but yeah, that's a different
true,
story.
too. But even if we're getting shadow banned, guess what happens? We take the show to Discord.
Yeah, that's right. Can't stop us, bitches. Dang.
DJ Mines is like 100K subs to get the checkies. The checky marks.
Ooh.
Cereal marshmallows. I am personally not on any of the Chinese pools that are now shut down. Yeah, no.
Nope.
Says you have to KYC all your crypto to get verified on YouTube.
Oh, no.
Oh no, you're shadow banned?
No.
That sucks.
Well, what you'll do is you'll watch your video, get the views, and it'll just fucking flatline and drop over time. You're like, the fuck is this shit? You get
They
this
just won't
like
even
couple
report
of,
them to any-
you get
to
this
any
couple
video.
of like hours of viewership and then gone. You're like, what did I do? And then you start talking to people and they're like, oh yeah, we never even got the notification that you even did a video. And whenever you click on their name, you know how like it brings you up to their front page where it's supposed to show the latest videos. Well, it's not showing the latest videos. You've got to go to their video collection and then pull it up with all of their videos, and it'll be the latest one uploaded. It is some bullshit.
I don't like it.
Shadow ban.
Yep.
I mean, essentially that'll happen to all of us. You know, they'll be like, oh, we banned your account for 13.9 seconds of illegitimate speak. for your 2-hour session.
Right. Shut you down midstream.
Oh, I know. Like, that's crazy, man.
That was.
I'm glad he's back
ridiculous.
with us, but mind your biz. He got fucking chopped down, man.
Yeah, Rick rolled.
Yeah.
Mid live stream, I was like,
It was like
wait,
6 or
where'd he
6
go?
or 10 minutes in.
Yeah, and all of a sudden,
We were like, chop.
Where did the dude go? Like, it's like going.
Everybody's hitting the
Holy
refresh
crap.
button.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's insane, man.
oh God, Sonia Neer, I have bad news for your question here. So on the next batch from AMD, guys. So whatever is here in the United States is not going to be
why
affected.
don't you read the question for the podcast people?
So Sonia Neer is like, when do you guys think that these GPU prices are going to go down to where I can afford them in about that $250 to $400 range for an RX 570? It's like, oh God, it sucks that we're even having that conversation. Dude, that's some bullshit right there. But AMD is talking about on their 6000 series on the next batch that comes to the United States is going to have a 10% premium. So expect all your GPUs from AMD to be going up 10% coming up in December.
Thanks, AMD.
And they will
Buy
they're
all of them now.
they're putting their fucking shit at the same price point as Nvidia now.
Because they know they can, because they're not gonna.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then don't forget
Lock
everybody
them.
reselling them on eBay and Amazon.
like if you try to overcut your competition, they'll be like, oh, why are you charging so much money? But if you go the same, then we'll see who takes the reins next.
Hey,
and,
Kyle,
it's the next upper echelon.
right, Kyle, I joke about that all the time. Let's talk about what Mind Your Biz got booted on because he was talking about pay your taxes and yeah, taxation is theft.
I mean, we all know this.
But yeah,
It's no
But you know what?
secret.
We can get away with saying that because YouTube doesn't give a shit about us.
no.
We
But-
really are not catering to the algorithm at all.
Yeah, so
Our 1,610 subscribers, that's all organic because of you guys.
right.
Oh,
And Sonya's like, Nvidia is what I used. It's Nvidia pricing are not coming down anytime soon. They're already talking about bringing out the 4000 series. They're already talking
7900X.
They're talking about the 4090 as a potential launch date of next year. So it's going to be really interesting in how they're going to be doing the pricing once they release next year's model. But you can guarantee you all the pricings are going to be up due to Christmas. So after Christmas, we should hopefully see a price pullback. But I don't, with the amount of money that the government is printing here, I don't see an end of the price hiking.
Yeah, and if you're on the fence at all about selling your regular fiat stocks, like just look at the market. Like Elon selling, Amazon boy is selling. Like everyone's getting out of their shares. Billions of dollars are leaving the market right now in traditional markets.
Yep.
Billions.
Serial Marshmallow is like, are you guys GPUs or are you doing ASICs as well? I do both.
Yep.
You gotta diversify your portfolio, man.
I run
includes
FPGAs,
mining, right?
now ASICs, and then as well GPUs.
Don't roll your eyes at the ease of ASICs. It is a natural evolution.
So simple to
What do you
set
mean?
up,
You
like,
just have to plug it in and point it to a
Right, you set it to a pool,
wallet,
you
gotta
put it
plug
to
in,
a
find the
wallet.
IP address.
Oh,
and it takes
God.
like, 3 minutes.
I'm gonna die.
Right. And whenever they mess up, you just reboot them, and they're usually fine.
What do you mean? My kernel panic goes away when you reboot it?
Wow.
That's
It's all
insane,
running
bro.
off of Linux. Oh, my God. Oh.
Pull out a card. Show me the bare circuitry.
Ooh.
How many procs can you get on that board? Very many. Very many.
Yeah, ASICs are like a whole different creature, just because it's easy to deploy hardware. A lot of the restrictions you'll see is being able to deal with the heat, the noise, depending on which ASIC it is, and then making sure you have enough available power. And I always recommend people to run 240, just because your ASICs are industrial hardware. 240 is industrial power because you're more load balancing stuff. So even on the small ASICs, most of the power supplies also can handle 220, and it just gives you stable power.
Well, a lot of those breakout boards too, like if you're running 110, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice because you're not like optimizing the full potential that PDU.
Oh yeah.
Essentially.
Oh yeah. You're like
So,
get 900
running-
versus 1200.
Yeah, if you're not running that 220, man, there's no way in hell you're gonna hit that 1200.
I've got even for my GPUs, I've got 2,000 volt server power supplies in there. They only run on 220. There is no 110 option
no
for
other
that.
option.
It won't even try to power up.
Dude, I watched a guy plug a regular an extension into he's using like an adapter from like a house plug to like a C13. So he plugs it in. He plugs it into the freaking PDU, right, and instantly it goes down. Oh, what the hell just happened? I'm like, dude, you just plugged an extension cord into a PDU. That's like power economics 101. Like, don't ever do that.
Right?
Don't daisy chain your power. That's fucked up.
No.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
That's awesome, Cereal Marshmallows. He said he found us because of the Aeon poker tournaments.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, we should be having one of those. March?
Sure.
Was it February or March? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I've not Tech Man. I have never seen breakout boards that can only handle 75 watt per port without melting.
Yeah, that's really weird too. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Usually they're standard 150 watt minimum.
I mean, if you splitting them at that point, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, Fox is getting some 2400 watt 240 PDUs.
Yeah, I've been getting the 2000 watt ones.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's the way to go.
Are these like the rack mountable ones?
The ones that I've been getting,
They'll fit in like 1U location or whatever.
the ones that I've been getting will fit in the 4Us. They're for the 4Us.
Oh, like your so you have them actually in the 4U chassis. Then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty sweet.
Hells yeah, and it's got a blow through fan system for there too, so you don't lose the fan position because the power supply is there, as it's still drawing air, and there are Delta fans in there too. 90 millimeter little buzzers. It's like, wee, like wow.
Yeah, people don't understand. The smaller you get your fans,
Oh my God, they got
fucking things.
Yeah, they got like a tone. You get up to it, you're like, yeah, that's the power supply, and you're like,
You want those
wow.
200 millimeter ones, really quiet.
Yeah.
Not the 60 millimeter ones.
Oh yeah. And then it's like, and then I'm running 8 1070 Ti's or 8 RX 580s on there with no fans. So that rig like barely pulls any power now. It's like no fans on anything. Wow.
Hey man, as long as you can keep them cool, man. Like you did in the what is the 4U server cases. Just Delta fans. Like,
Yeah, that's all that's
they
in
take
there.
the heat sinks off, all the other crap.
Well, you leave the heat sinks
the
on.
fans,
Yeah, you can take the shrouds and the fans off, and then you got like little corridors of air channels in
Yeah.
between there, and you're like, wow.
Get rid of this RGB crap out here.
Yeah, you're like, wow.
This is slowing me down.
My cards are staying nice and cool now. I can kind of ramp them up a little bit. Wow.
Yeah, just a little bit of air management. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish.
And my fin stacks are all vertical; they're not horizontal. So I was like kind of iffy on there, but yeah, no problems. It's just like, hey, you got airflow, good to go.
Well, yeah, you'd want it horizontal, of course, for optimization.
Right.
But that's cool that they still work fine with it.
Oh yeah, with the room at 110, 115 degrees. No issues. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I may or may not have that one guy Oz found a good deal on. May or may not have on a couple of 6600 XTs for under 500 bucks. For under 500 bucks a piece.
Oh. He's tempting you right now.
Ooh.
He just threw that rod out like
Couple of them. Two different ones, and they came with AMD motherboards.
oh god, oh. As long as it's above a 450.
And these motherboards can be BIOS modded to run the 5000 series. Oh
Yeah. Little tiny Monero box all day.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
I may or may not have to set up another one of those.
Yeah, may or may not. Yeah.
That I may or may not have a 5900X.
Well, you may or may not have a 1080 Ti. You know?
Well, I've got five of those.
3080 Ti.
So I got 5 1080 Ti's.
Oh, you still rocking the 1080 Ti's too, huh?
Oh, fuck yeah! That's what I got my video plugged into here. Psh.
I mean, yeah, that's.
You
I
know,
recently bought one just for that.
I am looking, and I'll put this out there. I am looking for the water block for my Zotac Amp Extreme Core Edition. It's no longer made anymore. I realize that it's gonna be happen to be used. I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to find the water block for it nonetheless. But it has to be for the Amp Core Extreme. They made all different ones for a different series, and the PCBs weren't all the same. I've got the hardcore one that was made for overclocking from hell and back again.
Oh yeah. Send it to the street.
I've got power. The power rail on this thing is hardcore. There's very I think that the power rail on this is better than the Kingpin power rails.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, so I can't find the water block though. And I'm willing to pay like $200 for the water block. I'm not. It's like whatever.
I got this 7990.
So
Where's the water block set?
Right. I'm just trying to find something for it. They used to exist and now they don't. And
Who's got them? I know somebody's got them.
right, somebody's got one sitting around. Like
That's the one good thing about internet commerce.
right. It's like I'm willing to pay for it if anybody can help me find one. I've been actually kind of looking because I want to do a complete water block build for my PC. Have the CPU, which is my Threadripper, water blocked. I was already looking at an EK system for it, so yeah.
Just bought a brand new power supply today, and now you tell me this stuff.
Wow.
Sorry.
So yeah, that's not what a 3D printer is going to be good for. I need a little bit of I need a milling machine.
Place where I can think and do really good thinking things. So what's up, Mikhail? Man, you look like drained, man. How's your house going along?
Cereal marshmallow.
I just realized I was muted.
I understand what you're saying right there.
I was saying you could get a 3D acrylic printer. That'll make it waterproof.
And it's not that it's not the
PLA and ABS is waterproof.
right. No, I would need the thermal transfer, which would mean that I need a cold plate, which it has to be made. Your ideal is going to be copper, or you're going to want to do like a nickel plated copper.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not really big on the aluminum cold plates. I would rather have them be either nickel plated copper or just bare copper. But I'm trying to find myself it's like all the venues that I've been looking at that nobody's like coughing them up. I'm like, damn it, people! And
Give me what I want.
and whenever I do find somebody like giving up their Zotac, and it's like, yeah, it's just parts now. The Zotac blew up, and I'm like, which water block you got on there? And they're like, oh yeah, it's the amp core. I'm like, is it the extreme core? No, it's just the regular extreme. Damn it! It's not the same as mine. Yeah, because otherwise, like, I've got a cool little system that I'm gonna be. I want to water block my Roswell Culligan case. Have like 3 radiators on this bad boy.
3 like 3 fan.
No, three separate radiators. A 2 fan, a 3 fan, and a single fan.
Gotcha.
So, Kel, I'm looking behind you, and I see that you've already vandalized those brand new cabinets behind your head. DCA sticker, a chump change sticker,
That's
think
right.
a serpent sticker, and a space goat sticker. What are the other ones?
He's representing.
There's one of
Tech
my
Shinji?
own. Yeah, one's a Tech Shinji, one's mine, and there's a Bitcoin monster one. I didn't vandalize them. It's just 3M painter's tape behind it, stuck to the cabinet. I didn't ruin my cabinets.
What?
Boo.
This fallacy argues with me. Oh,
I didn't ruin the brand new varnish.
BRB.
The rat has arrived.
I'm gonna bite your ankles. You better put your shin guards on.
So where do we think Bitcoin's gonna go all the way down to? Do you think we're done, or do you think we're just begun?
We just had a little tip down to where Jay said we would have before we go back up. So pretty sure we'll be all right.
Well, depending on how you're gonna
Except
look
for
at.
like the 30th
So-
until the end of next month. Then we're gonna hit hard.
So it all depends on the way that we've been trading for the last few weeks has been more onto the bearish side. And if we trade to the bottom of the channel, we're high 20K, low 30K. Unless the market really shits itself. And then I'm going to be like, oh, giggity.
Buy more.
Right? Be like, oh my god, the mining will be amazing. Oh, so many people will turn their stuff off. Oh.
Seriously.
Let it go below $16,000. That'll make a lot of miners turn their shit off. Oh, such Satoshis. Oh. Tech man, 25K would be mega bear market. What are you talking about?
I still say it needs to crush some souls.
Right. It's like, right, I can't wait for the bear market. Yo! Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's like, dude, even my S9 would, like, probably, like, double in profitability in Satoshi wise. Be like, I don't even care what the dollar amount of my electric bill is. Oh, God. Those S9s would be just like, yum, yum, yum.
There he's on. He's like, don't you put that on us, Ricky Bobby. Cereal's like, help me, baby Jesus. Oh, man.
It's funny.
Dude, if Bitcoin went back down to 30, that would be amazing.
Tech man be like, get your popcorn ready. Get your fresh popcorn. Get it.
Just likes to party.
I mean,
Like,
that would mean
t-shirt,
Bitcoin would be at
tuxedo.
50% off. Who doesn't like their investments at 50% off?
Right. All of our boomer teachers in front of us, like the Oracle of Omaha, or Mr. Warren Buffett. If there's blood in the streets, buy. If you believe in the product, you buy. You don't like, everybody's gonna question you, going, why are you buying this junk? It's going to zero. And be like, because it still has value. Watch. Here, I'll buy that off of you. You're selling that? Yeah, I'll take that.
It's no different than your damn house, people. You want to buy a $500,000 house, or you want to actually buy it when the market's going down and it's like $250,000?
Right.
Same fucking house.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much where I mean, it's like, if we go down, I'm gonna be really happy. If we shoot up to the high of what people think that it could, you're looking at a high side of just below 130,000.
So, Serial asks, do you guys really think that Bitcoin is going under 50K in this bull, aka the next month or two? Honestly, everybody says it can go either way, up or down. Okay?
Right.
Analysts are saying it could go to a $95,000 Bitcoin by end of year, up to like $150,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. Or we could have already seen the end of the bull market. Statistically, however, if you look at the not the Fibonacci, but like that chart that Jay's always showing, we still haven't touched the top of that chart. When we touch the top, statistically, that's when the bear market begins. So who knows? Honestly, I think 95 is more realistic than 150.
Right.
I mean,
I think that we're gonna come into into December, and you're gonna see people looking to capture losses to negate the gains that they've gotten. So you'll see people do a big sell-off, like they typically do every December. At the end of December, they'll sit there and sell their stuff off. The market will dump a little bit. Come first of the year, they usually buy back in, and market recovers, and they've just basically farmed some losses. So if it keeps getting, like, if Argentina went live with the whole Bitcoin standard, that would probably swing it a little harder to being more towards the higher side of everybody's estimates. You're talking 100K plus.
Yeah, but you're also talking, Bitcoin would have to have like go up in value like $800 every day until the end of the year to reach those levels. You know,
It
can be done.
It just needs
I mean,
a mass.
Bitcoin goes up 10K in a day.
Right.
sometimes.
It just needs a mass rollout into it. In a country like Argentina, if it was rolled out there, you might have enough push out on it now, if it was legal currency there. So it kind of just depends on how that plays out next to how much the United States is going to try to sit there and, since they passed this infrastructure bill that just put, 1.7 trillion dollars on the books. They haven't even passed the Build Back Better plan that he's trying to push through. That's gonna put like another $3 trillion on the books.
You mentioned Build
Ouch.
Back Better, and I thought of a meme that I saw today. It was a meme of Trump and Biden, and Trump says, "Make America great again," and then, that was like 2016. Here we are, 2021, and Biden saying, "America's a great country," and then there's somebody at the bottom underneath the meme saying, "Son of a bitch, you did it."
Right.
Well, infrastructure is just a code word for like we got to pay our friends off.
Right. We just made 1,000.
That's the code.
We made
Because
1,000
they don't actually
committees.
use it for the roads.
No, it's for the committees that look at the roads to evaluate how to spend money to fix those said roads. But they'll
And
need
then
another
figure out how
committee.
they can give themselves Christmas bonuses.
Right.
and raises.
And while setting up another committee that they're going to delegate the work to try to figure out how to do it for like $5,000.
And then have that committee also misappropriate the funds and send it to countries overseas that hate us when they could just fucking hate us for free.
Right.
Ooh.
I know, isn't that like crazy to think about, Serial? It's like if you took all of Elon's money, it's like every person in America would get like 2.5.
I mean, he's taken like what, 3 billion of Tesla stock out of the market, or put it back into the market, should I say? He sold that shit, man. You guys,
but at the same time, it's like
don't.
It's like, and people need to stop looking at the non-political people that are at the top making all these billions of dollars. People need to stop looking at them as they are the problem. They are not the problem. They are the ones exploiting the rules set in front of them. They paid a lot of people a lot of money to be able to exploit the rules that they have. And they're not worth that kind of money because they earned it or because they did this, that, and the other. They took out loans. Loans have no tax countability. They live off of loans. They pay back these loans with other loans. They are doing the way that the U.S. government operates. That's how they operate. And if they fuck up anywhere in the way that they take their loans in and out, and buying properties to be able to take new loans out against those properties, if any of that breaks down, they default. And when they default, it fucking snowballs the bank account. That's why, like take for instance, fucking Trump. Trump tried to declare bankruptcy after the 7th business was starting to fail. The banks came up to him and said, "You can't. We'll give you an extension."
By the way,
because if he would have
not available, so
right, because he would have took because of how much in debt that he was to the bank. If he defaulted on it, the bank would have defaulted on all of their loans. So it would have snowballed the entire banking structure, and this was before 2008.
And we all know what happened back then.
So Harry Lasagna had a good question. He says, where does the Mt. Gox coins play into all of this, do you think?
It doesn't.
Honestly, think about this, though. Think about this. I don't know if it does. I don't know if they've already paid out, but think about it this way.
No, the
Mt.
court
Gox
just came through on
incident
it.
from like 2014, I think it was. It's basically like a forced 7-year hodl. Do you think there are any people in there, in that group, that wouldn't cash out. If they had like 1,000 coins, all of a sudden now they're fucking billionaires, millionaires, whatever the hell.
Yeah, I mean,
Guarantee you there are people cashing out and retiring.
not financial advice, but I mean, take your profits, ladies and gentlemen. That's why
What was
we're
the
in
prize
this game,
in
right?
2014?
Yeah, I mean, I
I
don't
remember
think
2017 seeing $1,000.
Yeah, I don't think that the whole Mt. Gox incident it'll be a sum zero event. It really will be. The coins
Just
are
think
based.
about all the people that'll get their coins back to like their original wallets, and people don't even have those wallets anymore.
Yeah,
'Cause it
that's
was
going to be a
so long ago
lot
that
of
They all probably burned those
locked up
wallets
coins.
because of the situation.
I mean, we got to figure in lost crypto too. Like, how many times did someone send crypto to the wrong address, or like,
I
get
feel you,
screwed
Fox.
over on a bad
Take it
deal?
easy, Fox.
Bed's
You could
calling
have
my
you
name.
could have a hard drive full of stuff that like used to be worth money.
There's a guy
Seriously.
there's a guy that's paying a group of people to sift through the city dump looking for his old hard drive that had like 1,000 Bitcoin on it or something like that.
You digging through freaking. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. Like, eventually, crypto will get so high that people will be going to like, excavation, like these landfills just to get old hard drives. There'd be so much money in there that like.
If
they
the
just have to,
hard
like,
drives are
pay
even
for their
fucking
extraction.
good with all the garbage juice
Here's the
and
thing: if
stuff.
they're being
It's the new-
paid to
it's
go
the new
search for
gold
these
mining.
things, if they happen to find any hard drives, how often do you think they're really going to actually turn anything in? They'll just take the hard drive home and check it out for themselves.
Right.
Well, if they don't have the private key, they have no access to it. So if that one person's like, "Well, I
a-
got the private
That
keys,"
is another true story. Yeah.
they have the access.
Or they've got it, or the private key's there, but it's encrypted to the wallet. So unless you got the password, you're fucking screwed. And you've only got so many attempts before you fucking lock out your wallet.
Is the lockout permanent?
I don't know.
See, if it's not permanent,
That's questionable.
you know.
I don't even know the answer to that.
Right? I don't
want to find. I don't want to find out.
I know you get. I think you get like 15 attempts.
So, Serial,
What you're saying
I do
is,
not
don't
manage
fuck
my
up.
own. I actually have partnered with multiple companies all across the world, all across the globe, to actually have all of Doge Lord merchandise created for the cryptocurrency community.
Delivered to you.
Right.
Alright.
Oh, Serial. He's like, yeah. They say that the lost amount of coin is like just a little over 1.8 million Bitcoin is lost.
Like what? 15%?
Something like that. Yeah.
15% of all the bitcoins that have been
Mine.
mined so far are poofed, or in a dump,
Poofed.
or
On a hard drive that shit itself.
the bottom of a pond, or
Burnt up in a fire.
And, I always take my paper wallets when I go boating. I don't know. Is this wrong?
no, that's good practice.
That's good for the economy.
Yeah.
That's good for the Bitcoin economy.
Good practice.
We appreciate your efforts, Gundy.
I know.
You're doing us all a good solid.
Somebody has to, man. Like, those sea creatures, they need crypto and guns too, so just dump them in the
for
river.
sure. They definitely need it.
D miners, welcome to the show. He's like, am I very
Yo.
late? I'm dead tired today. I don't want to hear it. I had 3 hours of sleep.
I know, the Doge Lord, man. I don't even see how he survives. I mean, I do.
I
know how
will
he
tell you,
survives.
I
just don't live
had
that
my
life
Doge
too,
Lord coffee this morning. I had a Monster, and then when I had breakfast, I had another coffee. At lunch, I had a soda, and then my final break,
One of these
I
days.
actually had a energy drink. Like 300 milligrams of caffeinated.
And right before I drove home,
Oh,
I took
you're
an
all
8 ball
good,
of
Cereal
cocaine.
Marshmallow. Don't worry about it, Cereal Marshmallow. Ask away all the questions you got.
Damn
That's
heart
what,
attack.
that's what Fridays are for, man. open forum, you know.
Well, that's why today I decided to have some of this, because this is basically a relaxer, you know, something to counter all the caffeine.
Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta take a nap sometime.
And with it being 25 degrees out, these 1200 watt lights that I got around, 3 of them, are not keeping me that warm with the mining room closed.
Yeah,
My feet are kind of getting a little cold.
you're containing
My
the
brother
heat,
just
bro.
showed up.
You gotta let some of that heat out.
Right.
E-Rocks Hyper says, dude is a caffeine addicted machine.
I could tell.
Worries me sometimes. He's like, oh, you know what? I had like 5 monsters today and some coffee. And
I'm
fun.
great cornholio.
Be like, I can hear your heart beating
hours
over
of
your mic. Boom, 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 boom. I'm doing great. Wow.
Let's see. It's beating about as fast as a rabbit's.
Right. You're like Fry on Futurama when he had the 100th cup of espresso.
Yeah,
Just goes into that
as soon as
time
you
zone.
hit the limit. Yeah, it's like ding.
Time
drives
has
me mad.
stopped.
I am a coffee maker.
You have reached coffee nirvana. I would like
Right.
to proceed.
More.
If you guys are just getting into the show, definitely check out the replay of this, because I did give you guys a sneak peek into what DogeLord has been building, both on
yes.
DogeLord.com and DogeLordCoffee.com.
Wish we had our man Jay in the stream right now. You know, if he
Oh,
could
I would have loved to see his reaction. Like,
elaborate on the good
live.
times coming. You know.
seriously, that MMA fight live streamed in Discord and on YouTube. That'd be
That'd be
amazing.
amazing.
I mean, you can mobile stream to YouTube. I know that for a fact. You just have
Well-
to hook your camera up to a certain way to like USB into your phone and use your camera as the phone
If
camera.
the video is going to Discord, all we have to do is use OBS to screen capture, and then ta-da, we're on YouTube.
And Cereal Marshmallow, they have coffee mugs where those are like all built in one while you're drinking your coffee.
Cereal marshmallow. THC and caffeine doesn't work that great for me.
Oh look, can't see it.
Make and bake.
Right.
Let me turn this off real quick.
Must be green.
Oh yeah, it's kind of green. We'll go to none. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Oh, there you go.
There you
Now
go.
you can see it.
The
Oh,
Wake
wow.
and Bake Company.
What the hell?
That's what I said. Roast one and drink one.
Let me see the
Coffee.
top of it. Show me the top of it.
I mean, you smoke it out of the handle,
Oh,
so you can like
And it's got a little carb on there.
Oh my
take
god.
a toker on it.
dude, that is amazing.
Drink your Doge Lord coffee. Like, oh yeah.
Where did you get that? I need to send that to my
Fuck
brother
yeah.
for
I
Christmas.
actually got this as a gift from one of my friends. I have no
Oh,
idea.
never
where
mind.
got
He
it,
says
by
he
the way.
has that one in black. Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, to each their own, man. You know. Do you, bro?
Right? We just blew Cereal Marshmallow's mind.
Takes Wake
He's
and
like,
Bake to a whole
oh my
different
god, you can combine them together, guys! This is amazing!
entity.
Now I gotta look it up, see if I can get my hands on some. List that shit on Doge Lord Coffee.
Oh yeah, we got a Doge Lord merch that shit, man.
Right?
Put it in the metaverse. Yeah.
Wake and Bake coffee mug.
Breaking it back with the old school.
The Oz keeps talking about his big black cup. I mean, I don't know what that means.
Why does it have to be black?
Yeah, why is it
I'm
gotta be
afraid.
black and black?
I'm afraid of it. I'm so scared I need an adult.
Who needs some adult supervision on the stream, please?
This might be too much greatness.
I'm looking up novelty mugs on AliExpress.
Yeah.
Going, can I offer this, guys? Is this Doge Lord worthy?
That's the other thing is like on Doge Lord, I am in under
Right,
the mug
there's-
section.
you get
I'm
that
also
mug on there
planning
and you just-
having novelty mugs.
You just put tea time with Doge.
First you wake, then you bake.
No, it's tea time where you're using all the flowers.
Oh, there you go.
Fresh herbal. Just call it Doge Lord's Herbal Remedy.
You miner says he found one.
It's like, oh my god, I found one!
Where'd you find it, bro? Where is it? Where is it?
I'm still looking.
Inquisitive
I'm
minds
still
want
looking.
to know.
I've seen a bunch of other novelty ones, like believe it or not, there's there's a couple Shiba Inu mugs.
no.
over here.
No!
Yeah. Take your poop.
Doge Lord will not
Take your
stoop to
poop
that
coins
level.
Out of here, sir.
No, we will keep the Doge Lord
There's also
pure.
mugs, grenade mugs, camera lens mugs.
It's fine. Just no Shiba Inu fucking mugs. We're keeping
I mean,
Doge Lord pure.
I'd rather take.
There's
a
only
fucking
one Doge.
mug, you know? No Shiba Inu. Hookers and blow only.
Right.
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
with the-
Shiba Inu as in the coin. Ah, shit. I take that back. I just found one. But no.
See,
I'm
no,
talking about, like,
no.
It's the actual fucking dog.
Yeah, no. People think that you're trying to support Shiba Inu, and then Doge Lord will be destroyed. I'll have to find merch somewhere else. Damn, it'll be like tainted.
Oh, jeez. Tainted.
Oh yeah,
Tank. You said tank.
that would be like sitting there putting on there. I love XRP. It's like no.
Oh, yeah. XRP.
What type in weed mug? I'm just trying to find this thing.
Hey, we're
Seriously.
gonna get cut off midstream here. Be like, "Pfft, it just dropped. Oh no, guys!
So she wrote.
No. He said some of that green funny tobacco stuff.
The devil's lettuce is inside me.
Wacky tobacco.
The
There's
devil's lettuce.
some pretty cool skull mugs. I'm having zero success finding this thing, guys.
They probably don't offer it from where
They probably don't because
I mean,
They're like,
it's
everybody
not-
knows exactly
it's
what
not
that's
new,
for.
It's old. I mean, that's been for a while. So
it's not like they're gonna sit there and like, oh, you got a bong.
Oh, that one's awesome. I'm definitely adding that one.
add it up. Add it up.
Well, I've honestly just been scrolling through all the novelty mugs.
D-Miners
And I
is like,
wasn't
oh my
adding
god, I
anything.
found one. I want one. I'm telling the wife. She wants a rig. I get a cup. You kind of got the short end of the stick on that one, buddy.
Don't delay. Buy today.
Get the rig. Just buy yourself a cup later.
Right? Buy one later and without letting her know. This is not life advice, but you know, you can always ask for forgiveness later.
I would gladly give you 2 cheeseburgers tomorrow for one cheeseburger.
You get it
today.
you get it like day of Christmas and be like, the only gift I want is your forgiveness. This is not life advice. This may cause pain on your end that I don't know about.
Don't do it.
Mikkel, that looked like that hurt.
It's really bad.
It's like, oh.
My eyes are like already like kind of like puffy and like swollen, and I have my contacts in because I can't find my glasses.
Oh, jeez.
So now I'm really roughing it. So that's why I had to turn that light off. I was like, it's too much.
She wants the white cards too. No.
Oh
We can
man.
see still you. We can see still you. We can see. We can still see you in the dark.
Yeah. It looks still pretty good.
Oh yeah. You get
I
that
shooted the light in front of me off.
that blue aura behind you.
Look like eBay.
Oh man. Schliebe. What are you looking at Schliebe for?
The wake and bake mug.
Oh.
Yeah, but that you can't do drop shipping very effectively like that.
Are you
maybe
using Google?
There
You
might
should probably
be a
use
better.
DuckDuckGo.
There might be a better title.
Fiber can
I could
drop.
just type in smoking mug.
Yeah. Just type in tobacco smoking mug.
Tobacco mug. Nope, that went straight to everything tobacco related. No mugs.
Crazy. But I know that tomorrow, guys, morning cartoons are gonna be going live starting at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Yeah. What you got in the pipe works for tomorrow, man?
Man, I gotta unbox some stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know. Yep. I gotta wait for
I've
the
got to
new
coordinate
power
a.
supply to come in.
I've got to coordinate a time frame where I can jump into the mix on that too.
Is our buddy Helpful gonna be joining the stream too?
And well, just for my morning stream on mine, no, it'd be just me.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
we'll have the DeFi.
So many Saturday streams. I always lose track of which one's which.
I know, man.
And
then Serpent, and then sometimes Red after that, and then DCA, and then Rabbit. And, dude, it's so many streams, one after another, after another, after another, after another. Stream it. I probably won't be around tomorrow evening because our family is leaving out of town and we're going to go see Christmas lights before they leave. So I may or may not be back in time. I don't know. It gets dark pretty early here, so I'm hoping early.
I just looked at the calendar.
Fingers crossed.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
you just looked at the calendar.
Yeah.
What are you gonna be like? 20?
Dude, I'm so damn busy. I don't know what fucking day it is.
23. You're 23, aren't you?
I know it's Friday. That's it.
He's definitely 23. He's hard of hearing. He's 23.
It's all that military service.
Dude, 23-year-olds.
Golden Wolf, I saw it. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The real marshmallows. Send me a DM in Discord.
Change 500 a day to miners off.
Discord? What's
Yep.
Discord?
Link
Yeah, man,
down
I seen your
below in the
post.
description.
That DX pool, like, got the hammer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like the actual pool, because they run a pool too. They're a China-based pool. Apparently they got shafted.
Twitter works. Doge Lord Apparel or Doge Lord Coffee. Either one. Thank you, Harry Lasagna. And happy belated birthday, Marshmallows. He said his was the 23rd.
Happy belated birthday, and happy almost birthday for you.
Happy
In
unbirthday.
in Gundy's time zone, it is your birthday.
Oh, it sure is.
Oh,
It
shit.
sure is.
By 11 minutes, bro. It's 11 minutes, Chris's birthday. All right. Happy birthday to Oh, yeah.
he rocks.
Be sure to waste it properly.
He's like, happy birthday, dude. He's old. I could tell you how old, but he's shy. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know, man. We're a bunch of old heads up in here, except for Mikhail, I think.
Yeah, Mikhail's
Yeah.
the baby.
Everybody except me.
We recruited him, you know. We're like, oh, this guy's got it. He's got some.
Yeah,
just-
Gundy's
just
only a
hit 30.
little older than me.
I just
Remember,
left my
I
toys.
remember before the internet, bro.
So do I, dude.
Be like, I used to have to call my friends on the phone.
That's right, Kyle.
I remember
Cool
having
standard
a
times.
and string.
I had a pager.
Oh man, if you had a pager back then,
Dude, I wasn't cool enough
you were
for a
drug
pager.
dealer.
I didn't get my first
Oh, you're a
cell
drug
phone until
dealer,
I was
you have
in
a
the
pager.
military for a few years. It was like I was already 6 years into the
I
military.
remember the Motorola brick phone.
Oh, yeah. StarTAC, baby.
Right?
That first StarTAC flip phone. So
No,
good.
man, I'm talking about the old Motorola brick, man. You held it up, you're like a walkie-talkie next to your head. You're like,
Oh,
this is the
yeah.
new cell phone, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
and-
God, that thing is huge. Is that a deadly? Do you have to register it as a weapon?
That's like the Nokias too. Like, you know, they were just like, all
She
over
got you
the
on that one. Damn.
place. Oh geez, what's going on over there?
He's a clown.
He's a clown.
He's a clown.
He bought it. He bought XRP.
You think this is a fucking
No.
game? I'm just here to amuse you.
Just kidding.
She got me good.
Do I look like a fucking clown?
Yeah, you do with the red
Have
nose.
you ever seen a sad clown?
Bring in the clown.
Sad clown sold Bitcoin at a loss.
Wah, 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 wah. Never sell your Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. When this stuff finally comes like super mainstream, they'll be like, "Oh, you have Bitcoin? Well, here we'd like to lend you some worthless fiat if you stake your Bitcoin with us."
Proof of stake, that's the U.S. government. Proof of work, that's every worker in America that actually produces goods.
And Harry Lasagna says Gundy should be on DJ duty. What the fuck, man?
I mean, we've been talking about like a late Sunday night channel. Like I'll just spin records and play whatever.
Right.
I was thinking about maybe taking requests or like having like a techno night or like a 90s rap night or, you know, just some random ass shit.
Do it.
Right.
What do you guys think?
Proof of state.
it.
Yes.
You need to make a beat and call it Doge Lord, the red-nosed Bitcoiner.
Oh, making beats.
Right.
I just took Harry Lasagna's idea and Techman's idea and put them together.
FA's in the chat. FA's.
Oh,
We need
is it time?
FAs.
Is it time?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, it's past time.
It's way past time, bro.
How are you still here, Gundy? Don't you have to work?
He has a red cup. I
actually-
seen the red cup.
Red cup is the clue
Yeah.
for today.
If
I
you've
didn't say
seen the
anything because I
solo
saw the cup.
It has alcohol inside, so I'm not going to work.
You have Akiko?
He has an adult beverage. Oh, we got
I worked
FAs.
yesterday.
We got
got
FAs.
yesterday, so I worked the holiday, so I'm off today.
Ladies and gentlemen, DCA Adventures rated F for fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so fucking awesome. I got a raging clue right now.
Oh man, I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Raging. My clue is raging, baby.
Who's it raging?
Raging like Cajuns.
So.
All right, thank you for the message, Marshmallows. I'll take a look at it.
And what is up with Crow, man?
Their message. Yeah.
What
It's
happened?
like
I'll check it out.
It goes up 40%, down 40%, up 40%, down 40%.
That's what we like to call in the industry a pump and dump.
Oh. I definitely took advantage of that.
Here's the question,
a
though.
few times already.
Are you still staking?
Me, yeah. I still have my Indigo worth of staking going on. No, I had to refresh it, so it's resetted its 6-month timer, but it's in there.
Right on.
Is in
Yeah. since they bought that stadium, it's like, okay, maybe we don't need to worry about their past anymore. Maybe they went legit.
Well, it was funny. Like,
Apparently, Celsius's CFO got arrested on federal charges from his previous job.
oh shit.
Their firm got hit with money laundering, so he got arrested too. He don't even work there anymore, but he was there at the time
During the time, yeah.
during time of presence. So apparently he got locked up.
Oh God.
Well, that's like.
I
that's
was like,
the-
whoa.
You didn't stop your brother from that one?
Was it-
Seriously?
The Zoom
He's
lawsuit
doing his
going on
own
right now.
trades. He's actually.
That's not trading.
Hold on,
That's
hold on,
not
hold on,
trading there.
Brian,
That is
shut up
not
and let me-
trading. You said trade. Nope, that's
He's
not
doing
trading.
His own thing now. He's doing his own thing now. He actually had a really good year, and was able to quit his job, and he's full time trading and staking.
So I'm gonna, from my point of view, and how I know traditional markets, Hex is not sustainable for what it is. I know people that apparently, according to their staking wallet, they're millionaires. Problem is when your wallet unlocks is going to be around the same time a lot of other wallets have already previously unlocked.
It's
And
a
you'll
big hot potato, man.
you're gonna watch it drop like a rock.
Who put their potato in first?
Right.
Yeah.
Yours
So
is gonna be the freshest.
First in, first out. Let's go.
right. This would be one that I would kind of would have backed away from, only because of what he was trying to do. He's trying to make like a really fucked up, overcomplicated CD loan, but it's not a loan.
It's okay. It's too late anyway.
I know.
It's
like,
taken a few years. Chalk it up as a loss, and if it's not a loss, you win gains.
Right. I wish you
No,
the
I look
best
at
in
it.
your gamble on that one.
I'm sure he didn't bet the house. So.
Oh, I'm sure,
If he-
but still.
if he's full time now, he didn't bet the house. He knows what he's doing. I hope it works out. It's too late to pull
Yeah.
out.
Don't ever bet the
Just
house,
like the
man.
kids, gotta watch what happens now. That's right, man.
Yeah.
Well, you should have
Too
watched
late.
what happened before that.
What's
No,
that?
it's too late. Nobody's trying to watch that at the time.
See, I like my approach where I just have enough equipment rolling that I don't have to watch and stress over a market, over a trade, just because I went to sleep that night. Nope. I just know
Oh, I
that
know.
I mine sats and hodl. I'm good to go.
Yeah, when you wake up and your coin's down or up like 17 to 25%, you're like, what the hell
You're like-
just happened?
I'm like, alright. That's what I do. I wake up, I'm like, oh, Bitcoin's down a little. Nah, I'm sure it'll be up by the end of the day. Continue on with my life.
Oh, Kyle, the ETH that's locked up, they can unlock, they can unstake it at any time they want. That's what's beautiful about this one. It's just the fact that it's on a dead end road, so you can't go. It's a dead end road and it's one direction. You can't
One
sell it.
direction
You
only.
couldn't sell it if you wanted to.
This sign says exit only, sir.
Right.
Yeah, he said he just tossed some profits into it on a good day.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the
I don't,
best
I
way,
don't,
man. Like
I
I don't
don't
know.
feel like flaunt you for that.
I
Do
don't
a
know
job.
if you guys. I don't know if you guys been in crypto a very long time, but like, we most of us here remember this 2017 bull market, and
Bitcoin.
we know what's coming, and we don't have to sugarcoat anything for anyone. Like, you get your bags and you get ready, and that's what you do. And you wait, and you wait, and you wait some more, and you just keep waiting, just wait forever and ever and ever.
Just remember,
Just
guys,
hold your bags
winter's coming.
till the next boom market.
Winter is coming.
That'll be the generational
Yep.
wealth.
It's a game of accumulation, not can I time the market better than the next guy.
But you also want to be like, I want to accumulate, but I don't want to accumulate something that it's going to accumulate itself into an early grave at the same
Oh,
time.
yeah,
I mean, it's like,
you know,
out of
shit
anybody
coins for
that's
Bitcoins,
been
baby.
around 17, 18, you will have seen the top 10 coins.
The ICO booms.
The top 10
Insane.
coins change out. So, I mean, like, you watch deaths of coins over time. And intrinsically, over time, a few projects will kind of flutter in the ether in the backside, but a lot of them just go natively to zero. They can't survive a bear market because they don't provide any real value for what they're trying to do. They're either a one-trick pony, or they're just like a
Is BCC
no value.
even getting volume anymore?
B-Trash.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I mean like a BitConnect. I know BitConnect still exists, right?
it's a dead chain.
Yeah,
Well, essentially, yeah. But what is it like? The volume's like what, like $200 a day or something like that?
the volume is like there's like huge volume in it still, but like it can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it stays within the it stays in the exchange that it's on.
Well, the what different wallets?
Like it's like a fucking organism.
yeah.
Right.
It's all internal.
Won't die.
It's a virus.
I mean, I keep telling people you put stuff on the internet, it's forever, but no one believes me.
Waiting for MOASS. MOASS got registered at CompuShare. MOASS? Which one's that?
It's Mo ass. He might be trolling you. He just
Right.
wants you to say Mo ass.
Right.
Let's see, that's why I didn't say it.
What's MOAS?
I don't know. Dude wants Mo of it, obviously.
Mother of all short squeezes. Okay.
I mean, yeah, essentially that's what it is. Squeeze out the. Wait till it drips down a little bit and then squeeze everyone. Like, I can't do it. They start panic selling. You're like, oh no. You're like, my plan has worked perfectly.
Honestly, I'm thinking about actually doing the contract staking for Bitcoin and all the other coins that I have. Just like send it to crypto.com and just start
I mean,
staking
if you're
shit.
gonna hodl it, man, that is literally the best thing you can do. You know, you'll get like 7, 8 to like 12 to 16% on some of these like, stake coins.
And it's 16% of the coins that you have, not 16% of the dollar value, just for clarification.
Correct. Yes.
So if you got 1,000 coins in there, 16% is 160 coins that you didn't have to pay for.
And if you're buying $6,000 worth of crypto right now, we need to be friends. Hit us up. Links down below.
Not the only thing up now.
Oh shit. Mikhail's got a clue too.
He's got a clue.
He's got a raging clue.
Clue to buy the
Alright.
gas and all that shit.
That's right. I hodled so hard. So hard. I can't even hodl any harder. I'm just hodling so hard.
Well, it is 9:25 my time.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
We
a
on that
almost 2.5 hours.
2.5 hour mark, man.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you ain't got no sleep time now.
No, I gotta get. 'Cause I still gotta work in the morning.
Right. All right. Well, if you guys ain't got any other comments or questions, I guess now's the time to do it. Otherwise, definitely smash that lizardy like
Questions,
button.
comments, concerns,
Right.
snide remarks.
Smash that
It's
Lizzie
all
like
welcome.
button. Subscribe if you're new here. Make sure the bell notifications turn on so that whenever we rock out one of these videos, even if we get shadow banned, hopefully you get notified. Yo.
I mean,
You want
Also, I wanted to say thank you again to everybody who has been helping Doge Lord Coffee get the word out, Doge Lord Apparel get the word out on Twitter and Instagram. All of your likes, shares, retweets, like tagging friends. You guys are fucking appreciated. I'm really honestly trying to grow this for the community, but also so I can quit working 16 hours a day. Maybe then I'll start making more content.
Don't
You
delay
never know.
for today.
But I do appreciate all of your guys' help and would appreciate even more. So please continue to help. Share.
You're amazing.
I do it for you
yeah.
guys.
Oh yeah.
So that being said, if you are late to the show, I did give you guys a sneak peek. Definitely rewatch the beginning,
Oh yeah.
about when I show up.
Rewind about an hour and 15 minutes from here.
No, just watch it from the beginning. I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just
yeah.
awesome.
I don't even know why I said that. That's like
Right.
stupid. Fucking stupid, man.
You're not stupid. You're not stupid. You're just like trying to get people that are all the way to the direct to the point. And I was just like, no, you got to take it in for the whole glory.
Yeah.
You got to
Just
take the
absorb
full glory in.
Absorb it in.
Not no bite-sized glory. You got to take the whole glory.
If you're gonna lose brain
whole
power, you might
thing.
as lose all of it. Just all of it.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, before I go, one more final announcement to all you sexy motherfuckers. DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Stay savage.
Fucking love you guys. Peace out.
See you
Tune in
on the
tomorrow.
next one. Yo.